Hello everyone, what is cooking, all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, a very cool spot. We have got this flowing water over here going over, I guess there's like a river down here. We got a lot of rocks around. We got this big pond here, someone just sitting by, and I guess it's time for me to guess. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. There's no map here, and I can't refresh this. So, I guess I'll just make the guess aloud as to where I think it is, and then I'll just make the guess, and then we'll see what happens after that, because I can't actually make a guess of a specific location. So, we'll guess right there. I think that seems good to me. But where do I think it is? I'll say it out loud. I think we are in... We could be in Russia. We could be in something like a Finland. But I'm going to say we're in British Columbia in Canada. So make the guess, and the answer was we were indeed in British Columbia. No, damn it, we were in Alberta. Ah, fuck. Well, there you go. We were in Alberta in Canada. 21 points. Glad to see the map load, except it does not load right here. So, this will be interesting. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location, flying above what we've got here, some kind of canyon river type thing. It is very cool. As you can see, we've got a nice bridge crossing it, and people have come from all around to go look at the waterfalls, the water crossing it, all sorts of stuff, the rocks on the ground, the beautiful hills in the distance. This is really, really a very cool spot. And today's daily challenge, meaning it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below and tell me where in the world you think this is. In tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won. So if you are interested in becoming the day's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? Okie dokie, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we have got a viewer challenge brought to us by a viewer like you. This viewer in particular is Kiki Hiri. Thank you so much, Kiki Hiri, for this challenge. Very excited to give it a shot. Now, this one is all about Nordic countries and Baltic countries. So, we've got Greenland, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Faroe Islands, all sorts of things in the middle, Denmark, these three countries right here, etc. There you go, Nordic and Baltic countries. That is the theme of this challenge. So thank you so much, Kiki Hiri, for this one. If you are interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do is look down in the description below to find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send it to me. Also, you can find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. So, let's get right to it. Boom! The challenge accepted. And is it going to do the white bar thing? Yes, it is. So, I just do that, and there we go. Alright, what country is this? Is a good question, and we see a flag of Brazil. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that's unexpected. I don't think we're in Brazil, considering the theme of the challenge. I mean, it would be very dastardly to put us in Brazil after telling us pretty much explicitly that we were not. Let's take a look at the language, see, maybe the language is gonna help me figure out where we are. Oh, well, if that doesn't get uncensored. Okay. Unfortunately, that's not a word that actually helps me in this case, although it does remove, like, something. I don't think we're in Iceland, if that was ever a thought, and that was pretty seemingly an EU license plate, so Sweden or Finland seems to be a decent guess on this one. Unsure about the language still, so let's move around. We could be in something like in Estonia as well, although that was very clearly not a flag of... Yeah, we could be in Estonia. I don't know. It's always hard to tell right off the bat what we've got. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. What do we got that? That doesn't help me either, unfortunately. There's not that many things. We got a 1 in a red square. A 1 in a red square. Does that Oh, that looks like that. But what about this? What about Estonia? See, that kind of makes sense. A 1 in a red square. Would we be over here on this island? That's the 10. We could be. I mean, I don't think that's that unlikely. Let's go down here. We got any people, very patriotic people who are going to have a flag out? Would help me. I don't know why Estonia's come to mind. There's a lot of places that we could be. But Estonia seems like an alright guess here. Let's keep moving down and see if I spot anything that really seals the deal. I don't know about the island. We could be on that island. We're getting near a Highway 1. But that could be like anywhere. Like I'm not sure about the red highways there, but there's some in Finland. Very, very tricky indeed. My God, my window's making all sorts of crazy noises. I should probably go shut it. But unfortunately, I don't think it is going to get shut. Very windy, apparently. So, all sorts of wind is coming in. All right, let's get the hell this way. All right. Cop plus. Does that help me? It doesn't really... That doesn't help me at all, actually, if I'm being honest. I don't know. I feel like Estonia's not a bad guess on this one. But Nordester, maybe we're in Norway. I don't know. I really don't know. What does that look like? I feel like there's something that I'm missing here, but I don't know what. Is it going to be like something very strange that will be on here? No. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is. I don't know how to really figure that one out. Alright, I can see that, and I can see this. That doesn't really help me too much. None of the words that we've seen have actually seemed particularly Estonian or Finnish. So that's the tricky part. That's what I'm not understanding here. There's got to be something that I'm missing. Are we going to go look in Latvia or Lithuania? I don't feel like that's right. I feel like we're somewhere else. But I just don't know where to guess. Estonia seemed right for a while. A lot of things seemed right for a while, but now they all don't. And I don't want to just make a guess because I could be really, really wrong. Estonia. Okay, it is Estonia. Interesting. All right, are we going on the island or have we decided against that? Yeah, I think we've decided against it. Why don't we go and say we're around over here? So let's just make, yeah, sure, that could be this lake right here. Or is that going to be, that's going to be the lake. So let's make the guess, and the answer was no. It was the ocean, but it was indeed Estonia, or I guess the sea. So there you go, 3294. Indeed Estonia. Okay. Now this is Iceland. I mean, it just is. Other than that, it could be Greenland, I guess, but not really. Wow. What a place. Is there anything else we can tell about this place other than that? I'm going to guess we're on... Well, if the water is there, the water is south. Okay, so we're in the... Yeah. Yeah, that is indeed Iceland. Well, maybe we can keep going. There's something over there. Maybe we can get to it. The water is to the south of us, so I'm going to guess that we are on the southern part of the country. Although, again, water to the south pretty much means nothing. Because, again, there's like a Reykjavik Express, I think that's it, or Reykjavik something. Water to the south, we could be, there's all sorts of like bays and things like that change the angle of everything. But yeah, water to the south. We're in the middle of nowhere right now, so why don't we guess we are right? Somewhere like right there. All right, let's make the guess, and the answer was, yeah, really, really close to that. 5467. Now this, to me, I was going to say looks like Finland, and currently looks like, I'm not sure, but maybe we're still in Finland. We don't know that yet. We could also be in Norway. We could be in, I don't know, we could be in a lot of places. We could be in like Latvia as well, I guess. Not really. I don't feel like that's true. I feel like we are indeed in Finland. Okay, so if we're not going to repeat countries, which I'm going to assume we won't, then in that case, we are going to be in Finland, which is nice. So what does this sign say? Let's go back. All right, sign. Is it just above us? So Helsinki on the 25. Oh, God, I should really go backwards. Okay, so what do we got here? We got Helsinki on the 25 and Hanko. I don't know where Hanko is, but Helsinki, let's find the 25. So the 25 is this big giant ring road that goes around everywhere. Okay, now can we see this Hanko? No, I cannot see it. But I'm assuming it's maybe near here. So that means we're not very far because this is kind of like a ring road. And it leads us to Hanko. But other than that, or does it lead us? Oh, okay. So we can go that way. So it's like a choice. We can go either towards Helsinki or towards Hanko. So, or it's both. But I think it's going to be either or. So that means we're somewhere in the middle. Somewhere where you would take it. That means we would be down below here, like in this city? Or would that mean that we're like in this one over here, take the 25? Yeah, I think Ekans is a good idea. Of course, my favorite Pokemon. It's not. But I think Ekans is a good guess because it splits that way, and the 25 you need to take it to get to Helsinki. Whereas if we were here, you could go down, or you could take a lot of other routes to go there. You probably wouldn't want to take the 25. But over here, you do. So I think Ekans is a great guess. So why don't we place ourselves right inside there, and we can move around, and we can go see what do we see here. We've also got the 1. Okay, the 1 could change our mind. So the 1, so that's towards Hanko, and that is also towards this one, which is towards not that place, but oh yeah, okay, it is this place, and then also towards Helsinki, which you would take the 1 for. So maybe we're in this city then. Or we are in this city right here. No, let's go for the little bit of a bigger one. Let's say this is the city that we're in. And let's make the guess, and the answer was indeed 6438. Then we find ourselves in what I would assume would be Greenland. Which is always annoying because Greenland is a really tough one to guess. Because where the hell is Nook? This is Nook if I'm not mistaken. At least kind of looks like it quite a bit. But other than that, which we could also be, I mean, it's a still picture. I'm going to guess it, that this is indeed Nook. But where is Nook, and how do you find it? That's the annoying part. Nook is difficult to find. Is it more north or less north than I was thinking? It's less north. Ah, here it is. Okay. And we are right here on this tip right there. Let's make the guess, and the answer was no. Oh, that's Faroe Islands. Oh, okay. That explains maybe, I don't know. But it wasn't Nook. It was the Faroe Islands. Beautiful. 1914. Okay, I kind of forgot about that possibility. And now we are in Norway. Right? Yeah, I'd be surprised if we weren't at this point, but we could not be. Check-in, cargo, or maybe we're not. I don't know. Where are we? We're somewhere. Oh, is it going to be something? No, okay. I got excited for like half a second. We would be like in Svalbard or something, but we are not in Svalbard. We just look at it. It doesn't look like that. Okay, look at that. Blue water. Smirl. Well, that seems awful strange, but okay. So we're in a port city that is in Norway. That much we know. All right, a port city in Norway. That would be something like Bergen. No, not Bergen. What about this one? Is this one outlie enough? Where's the water? The water is north of us. What if we were like all the way over here or something? Oh man, these are hard. What about here? I mean, I don't think we're really gonna find it. It's gonna be really difficult to figure out. Let's return to the start location and go towards Sorensen. That was a flag of, I believe we saw a flag of Norway, and it wasn't a flag of Denmark. I believe it was. I'm fairly certain that it did have the blue in it. I don't want to go look again. I'm going to go with Norway on this one. And where in Norway? Well, no, we're not going to be this high. That's for sure. We're going to be around over here. And we could be in Bergen, I guess. It's a possibility. But it seems like we wouldn't be. It seems like we would be in... Not there. What about this city right here? Is that really what we were seeing? It's something right on the water. There's too many islands. That's the bad part. All right, this thing right there. Okay, yeah, not there. That's where we are. Although I really, really doubt it at this point that is where we are. It's everything that's on the water isn't really on the water. It's the moral of the story. How do we get onto the water? Well, there's like a line coming into there, which is interesting. All right, is there a ferry that goes from there to in here or something? No. Should I just guess Bergen? I don't think that's where we are, but I think at this point, what about you? No, you're not really a city. All right, we're guessing Bergen, even though I know we're not there. And the answer was, oh, I swear I saw a flag of Norway. But this makes a lot of sense now that I look at it. There was the blue inside there. Maybe it was because, you know, a lot of these boats are going to Norway. Maybe I should have thought of that before I made my guess. 25-16. Damn. So, there you go. We started off in Estonia. Then we went to go visit Iceland. Not finally. Next, we went to go to Finland. Then we went not to Greenland, but the Faroe Islands. And finally, not to Norway, but to Denmark. Sadly, a Norwegian flag threw us off on that one. Well, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this tour of Nordic countries and Baltic countries. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.